Hey guys, back with another one. I am legitly on time. We are legitly on time. So we have a live that will be going up today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing a live today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this was the Charles, your lunch is ready. For yesterday. Then I also have the steak and onion and pepper live that Netta did today. Okay. And she wouldn't be cooking my food, some of the stuff that she be putting up into Charles's food. I think she's trying to get Charles sick. But before we get into that, we need to talk about the updates with Chrisean Rock. There are going to be some updates. One being for the haters in the back that Chrisean Rock, after September 7th, well, not after, on September 7th, she will be able to bail out. And I'm glad that one of the vloggers had put in to the 25,000 bond or bail or whatever it is in order for her to get out 20 days before her having to go back to court on September 27th, that she has a 10% that she has to put down on the 25,000, which would bring it to 2,500, because we had a lot of people, probably people that can't even afford themselves to even afford 25,000, saying that she probably don't even got that money to bail out. But trust and believe, if she doesn't have 25,000 to bail out, I'm quite sure somebody in her circle, even if the circle is the circle where there's Whack 100 and Bodine who don't like her, they're gonna listen to what Blueface tells them to do, and they'll get her out either way. But for 2,500 with the 10% on that $25,000, she will definitely be out on the 7th, whether y'all want to see it or not. Now, will she go live on that day? She probably will, because she'll want to let you guys know you can't stop no show. And I hope that she does, because she needs to get used to getting back on social media where she is making her bag at. Because for honest to goodness truth, if she does not start to show, that she's up here and she's getting her coins, she's going to definitely diminish off the face of social media. She's going to be a one-hit wonder, and she's not going to get that money that she's getting right now to be able to take care of herself and Junior. Now, I'm wondering how many people are hearing about people are backfiring on Jaden Alexis. They're saying that she's celebrating the fact that Blueface got 4 years, even though we all know he's not going to do an exact 4 years. People are supposed to be allegedly celebrating the fact that this boy is getting 4 years, and they're saying that she's happy. I don't believe any of that BS. I think that Jaden is trying to move in slowly but surely back with Blueface, whether it's because she wants him back or she doesn't want to see Blueface with Chrisean Rock. She is definitely trying to be back in the good graces of Carlissa and letting Carlissa see the kids so that she can have ties with Blueface. Even though Blueface doesn't have ties with his mother, I'm quite sure that all of that nonsense is going to come to an end if he's allowing Carlissa to see the kids now, because we all know ultimately Blueface makes the final decision whether or not who's going to be in his kid's face. Jaden, nor does Chrisean Rock really make the decision on who sees those kids but Blueface. They run it past Blueface all the time what he wants them to do when it comes to those kids. So don't sleep on that BS that you hear on social media about anything else. So all of that talk about her being happy for him being locked up, I don't buy it. I don't believe it. And I don't think that Jaidyn Alexis wants to see her baby's father locked up. It's making it harder for her to be able to co-parent and also take care of her family, I think, without him. I think that if he was out and not getting himself in all of this mess, he would be able to help her even more, be two hands helping with the two kids, and it would take a lot of the stress off of Jaidyn. I think that Jaidyn makes it look easy, but I know she has her struggles, just like everyone in life has a struggle. I don't care what kind of money you have. We all go through struggles from time to time when situations happen like this that are out of our control. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in and let me say hi to all of my supporters. Hey, 𝗪𝗛𝗧, how you doing, sweetie? You said Charles and Netta is over. Yes, talking about Charles and Netta. We are gonna also have some fun time, laughter. We all can agree, and this is not a disagree, that the dude's funny. He's actually started an empire that just started with him cooking for his old man that don't seem to be too, into him. But see, that is what makes this a hit show. He doesn't seem to be into Netta. Netta is breaking her neck backwards to cook for this man and put all this sugar to give him diabetes, in my opinion, and all this other mess in his food so that nobody will want Charles. And people gravitate to her channel. She has a personality that's larger than life. I'm not doing the queens of kings. I can't believe a couple of people had asked me what happened to that commentary. You already know we was falling asleep on that girl and that white man, and we needed to this is, if you want to see the queens of kings, this is the queen of kings. Charles and Netta. That's the only queens and the kings that are going to be on my channel, where I'll literally watch him cook. And there'll be times, y'all know, that they get kind of turbulent sometime when she's cooking. She goes in on Charles, and Charles might say a few things. So we ain't gonna miss a beat every time she does her little cooking show and she does her little wiggle, sugar, swiggle. Okay, Charles, your lunch is ready. We're gonna be right there while we get the reaction of Charles, because honey, to me, that is comical. We need to let all of this negative tension go. Sometimes it is fun to just sit here, and I think when I run into these videos, even if I'm just watching him cook, it is therapeutic and it's funny. And he thinks he is the world's biggest cook, the greatest cook, and he tries to give pointers on how to cook. It's just comical, everything about it. It's naturally comical. He doesn't have to try hard, even when he doesn't say anything out of his mouth. Netta doesn't. We have to show him his flowers. Now he gets a little bit beside himself with the sister girls because he wants to be one of us sometime, hunty. But we know that he's not. So make sure y'all hit that like button. It says, I'm glad she's coming home soon. I hope, with a better outlook on life. I hope so too. He probably put his foot down on Junior being with Marsh. Well, I think he's been. I don't know if he's with Marsh at all. I don't think he stayed with Marsh too long after Marsh went and got him from the courthouse that day. Netta, yes, Genty. We had to switch it up. We had to kick the queens of comedy to the curb. See, I'm gonna tell you something, and y'all mark it on the calendar. Today is August 15th, 2024. Charles and Netta are gonna blow up just like the Queens of Kings, and they ain't got to be no jungle fever. You know what I'm saying? No zebra love. It ain't gotta be a black and white love type of thing. It's gonna be a Netta and Charles type of thing, okay? When Netta is the woman, she plays the feminine role, and Charles plays the man of the house, even though I don't know how much of a role he plays. But this is gonna be our queens of kings, okay? We're not doing the Rose and Brett. We're not doing that, okay? That's too watered down and it's boring. And Rose she lost her identity, and we need to have something that we can relate to. And we all know, keeping it real, we can relate to Netta. I'm sorry. So we're gonna have to do commentary, and we gotta watch the Black Martha Stewart, because that's what she's trying to be like. in the kitchen doing her 1 2 1 2. So let's listen to what Netta Charles, your lunch is ready. Let's listen to what she has to say. And at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, I also have another live. She made steak, peppers, and onions with mushroom. It did look good. Hopefully it wasn't too seasoned, and hopefully Charles ain't got no high blood pressure, because she must have seasoned every nook and cranny of everything she put inside of them pans and inside of that stove. After she finished cooking on top of the stove, she must have seasoned every morsel of food, and I hope it didn't come out salty, because she's very heavy-handed on that salt. But we're gonna see and stuff. So let's start. Hey, CS.
This is Miss Netta. I'm about to cook Charles's lunch. Today. I know it's kind
I'm
of
wondering
late,
if
but
this is
I mean
Charles's
lunch
lunch
slash
or
dinner.
dinner.
We was tired today. We went to bed early yesterday. But anyway, I'm about to cook Charles lunch today. What I'm cooking Charles today is we gonna have it's not catfish. It's called sway. We changed.
Has anybody heard of sway? Please put it in the chat. I never heard of it. It sounds like she's talking about she cooked tilapia. It looked like she took tilapia out the package. So please tell me if you heard of sway. Have you cooked sway? Does sway taste like catfish? Teach me something. Tell me something.
Get it up. We got some sway fish.
Hey,
Some
Susie.
coleslaw. I'm gonna make some homemade coleslaw, and we're gonna make some baked beans. So let's
Sway's a
get
rapper.
started. So right
Yes,
now we're
he
gonna
eats
start
early
with the
because he works nights.
I'm
Okay,
gonna do the
yeah.
coleslaw first, cause coleslaw gotta be done up, put in the refrigerator, and we're not doing much because we don't eat a lot.
They must have a lot of bills, because, honey, as much money as Netta is making with this, Charles, your lunch is ready. They should be able to live off that. What y'all doing with that money?
We'll end up throwing it away. I know I got this bag. I should have got some, just got some regular cabbage and used it, but
So is it a real
I
fish?
just got
Yes
the
or no,
coleslaw mix
guys?
bag, and what I'm gonna do, I just put the little coleslaw mix in here.
She gonna throw
That's
some in the
still a
trash.
lot.
That's how you know she ain't a cook.
Let me pour a little bit and put it in the trash because it's too much.
Girl, you know you in violation doing that. You don't waste no
Okay, I
food.
put coleslaw mix in here.
Clear your throat, honey. Clear that throat, honey.
Hey, I thought I had the onions over there. Okay. And
Yeah,
I already got
Charles
some
still got a
chopped
regular job, I
onions
know.
already. I got them, bought them already chopped. So just put
Stephanie, so does that fish taste like catfish is what I'm asking. Because I thought it was tilapia. When she said it wasn't catfish, but it's like catfish, I'm saying, no, it looks like tilapia, ma'am. And we're not in your kitchen, so we got to go by what you say. You know Netta be lying. She be lying like a rug, honey. So y'all got to school me on this
some
if y'all
onions
a cook.
in here.
She
Just
rethinks
put some
throwing
onions.
stuff away.
Okay.
Wasting food.
Make
He
sure you
only
put
eats
some
it one time. That boy don't eat no
onions.
leftovers. That man
And
don't
then
eat
what
no
I'm gonna do,
leftovers.
I'm gonna season it.
Go on now, girl. What did she get? A BBL? Somebody said, is that true?
I'm gonna season it up.
I hope that's onion powder and garlic powder, not salt.
Pepper.
She put sugar in everything. I don't know if y'all peeped that.
Pepper in. I put all my seasons in mine. I
I
be want
know
to taste
you
all
do.
of them. My accent season.
Yeah, you put a lot of accent. You be trying to make that, even if the food
I got some
nasty, she's trying to
garlic.
make it taste good.
Yeah, this coleslaw. And a little salt.
Not that you need. Watch her put the sugar in there real quick. Watch. You see that sugar?
Okay. Where my little spoon at?
She's trying to get that man diabetes, honey. Trying to get that man diabetes.
Coleslaw is real simple to make. It's real easy to make. It's about the easiest thing to make. And just spray some mayo on it. Spray some mayo on top of it. And then just take it.
Y'all watch this, see what kind of slop Charles made for her yesterday. Y'all gonna
Make
be
sure
like,
mayo
what?
get on all of it.
All that sugar might account for the skin condition
Just
not
stir it
being
on up.
mean. Yeah, that could be true.
Whatever fall off, just put it in the trash.
Spray some
Make sure the
mayo.
cabbage get nice and wet.
Oh, it tastes like tilapia. Thank you, Stephanie. At
Make
least
sure you get
somebody
all
told
the
me.
cabbage.
Thank you, sweetie.
Make sure you get nice and wet. And if it's dry a little bit,
I
just
don't
spray
put
a little bit more mayo in it. Just a little bit.
I don't put no mustard in my
And wet it on up.
coleslaw. I don't do that. I don't know about that. That's something new.
Make
I
sure,
never
like
heard
I
of
said,
it.
make sure you know you got
Mustard.
all the cabbage and stuff. Make sure you got all of it wet with mayo.
Even the dog is like,
You don't want no dry. It ain't gonna be good, but make
She
sure you
must
get
have
it
dropped a
stirred
piece of
all
that-
up real good. I should have had a bigger bowl, but
coleslaw mix on the floor, and the dog
I'm
ate
getting
it.
it all the bottom.
I eat all fish, honey. I love me seafood. I love me some seafood, and I love
Make sure
trying
you get
different
all
seafoods. I don't like crawfish
all
though.
of
I
it.
don't like taste of crawfish. I try to like it, but I can't mess with it.
All right then.
We making each other hungry talking about food.
But that's all it takes to make homemade coleslaw. It ain't real wet, but it ain't real dry. Charles don't like a lot of mayo.
Charles.
Now you know Lily don't want now another dog or puppy in here. That dog is big.
That dog's like,
Them
get
puppies
that
done got
food and
big.
throw it in the trash.
She's a baby though.
Yeah, big baby. Lily said, "Why you didn't bring the one I like?"
Really? That's the one I like.
I like the brown one. Yeah. The brown one came in that day looking all crazy. Lily actually playing with the dog. But okay. Lily, you ain't getting no little step brother, step sister in here. Let me take this coleslaw.
Go wash your hands now.
Yeah.
You know she gonna sneak some more sugar in there when she move that bowl.
A little bit more salt.
Salt? Why you need all that salt? Ooh, child. So that must be sugar then. Cause I thought that stuff in the black little container was sugar.
Okay.
So that other stuff must be sugar.
All right.
Girl.
So now what you do is, let me taste a little bit more now.
She got a lot of salt for it to be coleslaw.
Now what you do is now, you put it in the refrigerator.
She need to. That's nasty. And then she picking up rags and she didn't ate off her hand. Cross-contaminating. Girl. Ain't nobody trying to eat nothing after you. Your hands all dirty.
Okay. Coleslaw is considered as being ready.
She made it even though she said Charles don't eat coleslaw. Charles don't eat coleslaw. Charles sit there and be lazy
This
all day.
really can go in the trash because it's gonna go bad and we ain't gonna use it for nothing else.
So you
just
just
go ahead and
wasting
put it on in
food,
the
huh?
trash because
You just
I'm
wasting
make your
food now.
refrigerator nasty and dirty to get it on up out of there because you're gonna forget it's in there.
You gonna forget it's in there. You should have made the whole thing
Okay.
and just ate off of it.
And next, what I'm gonna make is the baked beans. Okay.
She only started washing her hands because people were trying to tell him.
I gotta cut up the bell pepper for the baked beans.
Wow.
I couldn't buy them chopped up. They didn't have now, so I gotta cheat on this. I mean, I gotta actually cut it up. But anyway, sometimes you can't cheat all the way. You gotta go by the book, and It don't take long to cut up the bell peppers.
I wonder
Not
if
for
she
me
really
anyway.
enjoys cooking for Charles, or she's doing it
Not for
really
me. You just take
for the
it,
ratings
make long.
for her channel. Cause sometimes she be looking drained, like she don't want to cook for Charles.
Make a line.
She done
That's
started
all I
something
do.
she can't finish, honey.
Don't take long to make no bell pepper for me. And just chop it. That's all they had to do at the stove. But I guess I can do it. What?
Oh, I think I got the wrong one up. Y'all gonna
All they
choke
had
me.
to do at the stove. Just chop
Hold on,
these
I
little
think I
bell
got the
peppers for
wrong
me.
one up. We
That's
gotta
all
be
you gotta do.
we gotta be looking at this one.
It ain't gonna take long. Just like I said, it ain't gonna take long. Bell pepper, and all that stuff do not
No,
take long
I
to
got the
chop.
right one. No, I got the right one up. I thought I got the wrong one up. Go on there with your non-cooking behind. Cause you know that's not how you cut no bell peppers. You could tell you ain't no veteran cooking. Who you fooling, Netta? You could tell she do not know how to. I mean, I'm not trying to say she don't know how to cook, but she don't know how to
And
cut.
still getting out the cage. Oh, you got it.
She don't wash too many
See.
things off, especially not her hands, so you know she ain't washing the peppers off. I can't believe what Charles made for her. Talking about she guess what he gonna make and I'll give you $50.
I'm just
That
chopping up this little
slop
bell
that he
pepper.
made her yesterday.
Piggly Wiggly didn't chop up the bell pepper
You'll
for me
see it at the end. I put it
yesterday
at the
for me.
end,
No,
that
he didn't.
slop that he made her.
Huh? Huh? Okay, what? Oh, and Lilia playing with him. Is that a he or a she? Oh, so that's the she. And Lily playing with a she?
You said I'm dying. Who would want her to cook for them? Charles is over. He's been over. You can see in his face. Just a matter of time before it be another meltdown between the two of them.
I just put the bell peppers in the pan.
But there's something going on that's keeping Charles with her. Even though he has a job, there's something else keeping him with her. She might got some voodoo on him.
And no, I'm not putting no ground beef in it because we eating fish. I don't want
Oh
no
yeah,
ground
you
beef.
saw that slop? That was like, you didn't put no effort into it. And it's so sad because she tries to cook and put effort into his food all the time.
Huh?
But he don't do her the same way.
I think I got some brown sugar. Where the onions going in, y'all?
Charles, you need to be quiet. You the backseat driver. You ain't cooking nothing now. Talking about put some brown sugar in it.
Okay, y'all. Let
Putting
me take
voodoo
this.
in that food.
What is it doing? Let me take these baked beans over here.
He looked at what you had in that pot and he made that noise that dog did.
She better chill out with my Lily. She get put out messing with Lily here, baby.
Today she looked like she just rolled up out the bed, had pajamas on, honey, and was making Charles's food, honey. She looked like she needs to take a shower before she started touching any food.
Yeah.
But that's tonight. We'll put it on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. What's them price right beans? Girl, you better put everything, some molasses in there, brown sugar, green peppers, onions.
Put my brown sugar.
That's right. Her spirit's down because of her behavior.
Brown
You might
sugar
be right.
and sugar, y'all.
And put some
And these
molasses.
baked beans make them sweet.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button now. Let's try and get them likes up. Support the channel. Support the channel.
Huh?
Let me see something.
Little mustard.
A little mustard. Yeah, that's right. You got the
Barbecue sauce.
mustard in there. I forgot that. Yeah, let's get them likes up, babies.
And then you just go stir it up.
She swears she can cook. I ain't gonna lie, she made, what was that dish she made? And she made those sweet potato muffins. Them things look good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna look at that video, see if I can see how she made them. I don't think I make it exactly how she make them, but I want to get the basic ingredients. Them things look good. Them muffins did. They looked good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm quite sure she got her specialty foods that she can chef up. I'm not saying she can't cook, but I don't think she's the most cleanest cook. I don't know if I want to eat her food. Girl, you making me hungry. Ah! She needs to get a better setup when she's doing her cooking show, showing what she's making for Charles. I don't like her little
She better
setup.
be scared because Lily gonna beat her down. Cause Lily said she don't.
That looks like tilapia, honey. Talking about that's like
Yeah. So what is Silver at? You ain't found her.
I think that's tilapia. I think she lying. I think she pulling out chain. Y'all think that's tilapia? Because that's what it looked like to me. Or fillet a catfish, even though she's saying it's not.
Fish. Yeah. Thank you.
I wouldn't mind having me some porgies. Ooh, child, some porgies.
Spit in that bag.
And some fried sea scallops. And some head-on shrimp. But I would make them with a butter garlic sauce. Mild, spicy Cajun, lemon, garlic, Cajun butter sauce. I could talk about food all day now. At least she's cleaning off the fish. Sounds like the sink song. That's tilapia. Don't be fooled. Put a Y in the chat if that's tilapia.
I'm just the fish down before I season it and start frying it.
Talking about that's like catfish. No, that's tilapia, honey. Y'all gotta get it together. You can look at it, look like tilapia. It's tilapia, exactly.
Okay, y'all. Baked beans, and make sure them baked beans don't burn.
I don't know why she lying talking about it's similar to catfish. Suey fish they sell at Walmart. Suey fish, I gotta look that up. It could be cod, would taste good. No, that don't look like codfish at all to me.
Okay, y'all.
That looks like tilapia.
Fish.
I'm gonna look up that other fish she talking about, suey fish, right now.
Okay. What I'm gonna do to my fish.
That sound like it ain't real fish. Talking about.
I'm not gonna use the seasoning I got over here. I still got a little bit Netta seafood seasoning. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on here. Just sprinkle a little bit. I don't need much because I got seasoning, veteran season too. So you just you still got to season your food. I mean, because They don't have enough seasoning. I don't think it'd be enough seasoning in that little pack. But anyway,
Okay,
I
suey
still
fish
season
does
it,
look
lightly
like
season
tilapia.
mine.
Yes.
Lightly season it. With Miss Netta's seafood season. My seasoning's gonna come out, y'all. I got faith in me and
Yeah.
myself. My season. I don't have a team,
Yeah,
but I
suey
got
fish
faith in
does
me and
look like
myself. My seasoning's
tilapia. It
gonna come
does.
out.
It does. It does look like tilapia, but suey fish looks just like tilapia too. So maybe it is suey fish, like she said. But I'd rather have me some filet of catfish any day over tilapia. It has a better flavor to me. But it's probably cheaper. That's why she got suey
Cause I
fish.
work too hard for these seasonings and stuff, and I'm gonna make it happen. Where's the?
Girl, get organized.
Let me
But
spray
I'll
this
tell you one thing though,
Louisiana.
she did
Put this
fry that fish
Louisiana
up good though. She
in here
fried
in
it
this
now.
bag.
She said she double fried it. You got to be careful double frying fish though, because you can dry out the
Pour it
fish.
in now. And a lot of people be wondering why their fish seasoning don't stick, because you still gotta add some flour in this stuff to make make it stick. So put some flour in it along with the seasoning mix, because it might got a thumb in there, but it got a very little bit. Trust me. Add some more.
Go
I add some
ahead,
more.
Martha.
And
The
just stir
black
that back
Martha
up in
store.
there. Right.
The black
And so
Martha
what you do
store.
is, I'm just gonna take a piece of fish, season it real good.
Yeah, she fried that fish now. I give her credit for that. Cause that fish looked good. I could have jumped through that camera when I seen that fish. I said, "Ooh, child, honey."
Season it real
Yeah,
good.
she
Make sure it's
she
thick.
really fried that fish up
Thick
though.
on now.
Got to give her
Take
credit
it.
when it's due.
I just put the fish in there. I guess my grease hot. Just put it in there and let it fry.
I think Netta's face looks like that because of her diet.
And you always fry your fish on
She
high,
fries a
y'all. I
lot
don't know
of
what people be
food.
telling y'all about this turned up too high. You gotta fry that stuff on high.
I think her diet is why her skin looks like that, to be honest with you. A lot of people making fun of her skin, but I think it's because of her diet.
And it's gonna cook pretty fast. So what I'm
Because
gonna
her
do now,
skin's really bad.
since that piece of fish that moved over to the side, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one in there.
In native.
I'm only doing Charles 2 and I'm doing me 1.
It's also known as Sue. So it must taste a little bit like catfish then.
Okay.
It must taste a little
Put
bit
the
like
other one in there.
catfish.
Other fish with it. We'll have seasoning on both sides. Let me make sure. Okay. Make sure it's seasoning on both sides. And put that other one in there. Okay.
And buttercup.
Fish ain't gonna take long.
Codfish is a little
If y'all
thicker,
notice
so
that.
that definitely
Fish ain't gonna
wasn't
take
no
long.
codfish.
Matter of fact, that first piece is already about done. About ready to take, and because the fish is not that thick. I'm gonna do these baked beans to it.
I wouldn't have made no baked beans with it. I would have made coleslaw, the fried fish, and maybe some homemade seasoned fries.
Okay.
Or
Just
maybe
let it
some
fry.
home fries.
Fish fry, y'all.
But I don't know
How many
about
people I got on
the
this
baked beans.
TikTok? 8,000, 1,300.
I think fish and chip go
Not
together.
bad.
She should have made some potatoes, some type of potato, even if they
Not
were
bad
mashed
for
potatoes.
beginners.
Or maybe baked potato and double bacon and put sour cream and cheddar cheese and butter. Ooh, that would have been
Put
good.
some of this stuff on up.
Maybe she'll listen to some of our suggestions the next time she makes some of Charles lunches.
Hi.
Charles don't know how good he got it. He better not mess this up. Even if you don't like it, sometimes it ain't about how somebody look, it's how they treat you.
Dang, it ain't even 3 o'clock. I feel like it's about 5 o'clock.
She don't even eat
I
until
know.
she feeds that man.
Put this mayonnaise and stuff back up in the fridge.
It's looking like the color purple.
I'm trying to get it hard, y'all.
Purple.
Gotta fry hard so it'll stay hard. Let me put this oven on.
I wonder, does Netta got a BBL? Is that true?
Just in case this Charles is not ready to eat.
His greedy
But
butt
from
would
the
be
looks
ready,
of it, I
ready
think
to
he's
eat.
ready to eat. What you think?
He's ready to
He don't
eat.
know, y'all. If he ready to eat.
No, she cooking filet.
He said tilapia. I heard him say it in the background. You lying, Netta. This both got work done. So pretty much when she says, Charles, your lunch is ready, she's making his dinner, but she's making it for lunch because he got to go to work.
I
Hey,
don't like this
Stephanie.
thing. I'm gonna have to get me another deep fryer. Cause see this deep fryer right here, when it reach a certain temperature, it turns off. And I can't stand that.
Hey,
I
Odine.
want my stuff to stay
Make
hot, to
sure y'all
stay
hit the
fried,
like
cause then that's
button
how to
on
get
your
done.
way
And that's
in.
how that chicken. Oh, I'm thirsty.
You look dry. Go on and get something to drink. Netta. Netta. Ain't no way she's cooking 2 meals like that a day. I can see her cooking maybe breakfast and then that lunch because he goes to work at night, but I don't know about no 3 meals. Please let it be water. Why she get a drink on and get crazy up here on live? Susie,
This one fish gotta be done.
you can tell by the sound of the grease, silly, if it's
I tried
done.
to get it, but it's not breaking it.
I don't put mustard in my coleslaw either.
What?
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Huh?
Everybody want more?
I don't think she drinks water. She don't look like it by her
Let
skin,
me put
honey.
this last piece in here, y'all.
I'm doing good, Odine. In yourself, baby girl. Charles, stop making them weird faces. Got his tongue all sticking out his mouth. Like he about to have a
Put the
seizure.
last piece in here. Okay.
I mean Ned, I called him Charles. I can't stand when Charles was blowing his food and Drew came out of his mouth. He is the most nastiest eater. I can't stand looking at Charles eat sometimes. He just eat like he ain't never ate before. Cross contamination. She didn't wash her board. She never does, Stephanie.
Okay, let me put the seeds in
Or
this
her hands when she's testing out the food. And Charles be eating that. That's why he be having a big old whiteheads on
Let's
his
go get my
on
hair
his
cut.
face all the
Huh?
time.
Let's go get my hair cut.
What now?
That's
Now.
nasty.
I mean, yeah.
Can he get his hair
She gonna
cut
get it
now?
done. Well,
It's too late now. Shit, I'm trying
Why
to do
you
it.
asking
I'm talking about,
Netta for?
bar.
sure. I gotta get back. I
Yeah,
got
we
time.
going to play anywhere soon.
I don't know.
That's why I was also at too fat like a down. I was gonna wait. But that's the case. They go ahead and get their
That's
hair
good,
cut.
Odin.
You just gonna get a cut anyway.
And like get up in the morning, get cut.
What you got in that cup,
Somebody give
girl?
it to me.
I don't look like you got no water in there.
Yeah, I'm doing it every now and then.
What's he on the phone or talking to her?
Okay.
Please don't get a cooking channel.
Hey, how you get that little sign, that little sign right there?
I told you I'm in here after
Second piece of fish.
Chrisean. I love hearing your opinion.
Okay.
Thank you so much, LB Finest. Thank you so much. That's a true supporter.
That's how I
I
look, y'all.
appreciate you, LB Finest.
That's how I look.
That she did fry that up now. Y'all gotta give it to her. Now I don't know if I want to eat after because I know she ain't washed nothing, especially not a
Got one
hand.
more piece and we will be done.
And then Charles will have his lunch.
One more piece of fish and we will be done with Charles's and
Lunch.
Netta's lunch. And
She
we'll be
needs to stop
completed.
frying all that
And
food like that.
tomorrow, you cooking tomorrow, right?
He gonna
You
cook
cooking
some
tomorrow, right?
slop for you.
Yeah, I'm cooking tomorrow.
Okay, and tomorrow, y'all, Charles will be cooking lunch.
It's gonna be slop.
And we already got the lunch together. We're gonna do a guessing game tomorrow. And I might give away some money tomorrow if y'all can guess what Charles gonna cook tomorrow.
Slop.
So when I make the post in the morning about Charles, what Charles gonna cook, y'all make sure y'all get up under that post. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be something very hard. So that's why I'm giving away some money. Cause I don't think nobody's
It ain't
going
because
to.
it's slop. That's why.
I don't think nobody gonna guess it.
Cause we ain't gonna guess that he would make you slop.
I don't
so
think
you
nobody
always
gonna
make
guess it.
him a good
So I am gonna give some money away.
meal.
I'm gonna give probably away $50 to the person. That's enough to get you a lunch. Shit, that's a lunch. So I'll give you $50 tomorrow if somebody can guess what Charles gonna cook for lunch tomorrow. You can't guess on it now because we're not gonna look at it. I'm gonna make a post in the morning on his page. I'm gonna share it to his page and my page. So both people can engage in it, his people and my people, and I'm giving a little chance to win because they win some money. See what Charles gonna cook tomorrow. Something
slop
very unique.
and sloppy.
Something you can't don't tell
Thrown
them.
together.
Don't tell them what you cooking tomorrow. I told them I'm gonna. Okay, well, I'm telling them now we're gonna enter in a contest. So whoever gets it tomorrow, I'm gonna put the post out about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna put the post out in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Y'all get on that post and y'all take a guess. Don't do the whole bunch of guesses, y'all, because that's gonna be too much. So y'all gonna take a guess and y'all gonna see what Charles gonna cook tomorrow. And I'm gonna be done looked at it by the time lunch come. Y'all
It
got
ain't
from
even
now
worth taking
to
any
lunch
guess.
get ready
I'ma
to
show it
start.
to y'all at the end
Not
of the
now,
video.
sorry. Y'all got from 7 o'clock in the morning to lunch get ready to start. But yeah. So, right.
Ain't did number make you some slop. He threw that together. Took him probably like 3 minutes to make that. He didn't put no effort into that slop he made.
So yeah.
He's supposed to be in LA this month, man. It look like it's gonna be a minute.
Okay, baked beans is ready. The coleslaw is ready.
And the fish should
The
be
last
ready.
piece of fish is about to be ready. And Charles is ready to eat. Oh my God. So, yeah.
I just landed not too long ago. I called Princess.
So,
Charles ready to
so
eat.
She's spoiled. Yeah, she's spoiled. She like belly rub.
okay, you guys. So y'all don't forget tomorrow about 7 o'clock. I ain't gonna make no promise. It might not be 7 o'clock, but just be waiting for the post in the morning to post out on Facebook. And I guess I'll make a post on TikTok. I'm gonna involve TikTok as well. So y'all don't have to, everybody have to run on Facebook. And y'all don't forget that we do also have a YouTube page as well too. We got YouTubers as well. So y'all just join in. See who's gonna win the $50 tomorrow. Or see if anybody gonna win it. But I got some confidence. It's a lot of people out there that follow us and watches us. And a lot of people got different types of ideas and stuff. It just maybe just use the idea, a creative idea of yours. You know, don't try to make it seem like that I'm finna make something with some bell pepper or onions or whatever. But it ain't gonna be with no bell pepper or onion. Who knows? But just, you know, be creative on your own mind. And come up with something. And you know, you never know, you might win. So, we gonna see tomorrow.
Well, Charles certainly wasn't creative.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start doing little giveaways and stuff like that. You know, to get y'all back engaged in the conversation and stuff. Because when there's somebody giving away some money or whatever, it's gonna blow up. You know, because I blew up a long time ago with giving away stuff and purses and all that other stuff. But anyway, anytime with the money involved in it, it's gonna get on. So y'all, this last piece of fish is ready.
Hey, tell your 2 million followers CashApp your dollar.
I know it's a man too. But I'm respecting that he wants to be considered as a woman, so that's why I say she. I know that's a man.
I see that piece of fish. Y'all. And y'all know it's seasoned to perfection. Because I seasoned it twice. So you know it's gonna
he
be,
threw
it's
together
gonna be
some slop.
Damn, hold that up. Damn.
That look good. I ain't gonna lie. But we know she ain't a clean cook. So it ain't worth eating because you might get sick.
I doubt it.
That little pep season, that hot sauce on that.
I ain't gonna need all that.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So there's the fish. And y'all know I got the baked beans over there. And I made the coleslaw. So y'all, y'all get ready for Charles, your lunch is ready. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Again, happy Tuesday. If nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, then guess what? God loves you and so do Miss Netta. Have a blessed day.
Yeah, what's up, people? You already know. And as you can see,
that's the sloppy made her.
made my famous sloppy nachos. Now that right there is what you call a bit back snack.
That's the
or
sloppy
lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it.
He made her.
But without further ado, Miss Netta,
your lunch
your
is ready.
lunch is ready.
Look at that sloppy made.
Hey y'all. Okay. First of all, nobody warned the guests of the lunch, so
he probably opened up
we'll do it again tomorrow.
Sloppy Joe.
But anyway, Charles had prepared a lunch for me,
on it.
and we have sloppy nachos.
It sure is sloppy
You ready?
looking.
Is you ready?
Yeah.
She looks
Let's
like
see what
she's
it's giving.
scared. That salty, nasty looking stuff. He know it ain't good.
Okay.
Buttercup said
Go
the
ahead,
toddler made
cheese.
that. She said,
And
okay,
chip
go ahead, G.
and nacho, sloppy nacho.
Look like he ate all the chips
Mm.
Yep.
and left her the leftovers.
Yep. Big back notch.
Big back nachos.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
And I was real good. Damn, I got all of it.
He look at him. He's tempting himself looking at his own creation.
Should have some tomatoes on it
He ain't do nothing to it.
and some sour cream.
So maybe some lettuce, some onions,
Maybe.
jalapenos. Is he throwing shade by saying big back? You already know he is, Susan. Now look at him eating her food. Look at him eating it. Look at him eating her food.
Forget the tomato.
He said, forget the tomato.
Okay,
You know what?
sloppy nacho.
What'd you give it?
She's gonna lie and say 11, I think she said.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
I give it an
lying.
8. It's
Look
good,
at him eating her
but it's like,
food.
What you dripping
made it.
everything all on me? I'm clean. I done took a shower.
I mean, it's good, but I think I made it a little
That's
bit.
great.
It's a little bit salty.
Charles
A little salty.
never come to my dinner party. I know he's just so
But
messy and
the
sloppy.
cheese and all that other stuff, it
Look at that.
complements it.
I made it up.
Yeah. I thought this was my lunch.
That's probably cheese whiz.
Well, look like it's ours now.
You could have made your own lunch. I thought it was Miss Netta, your lunch is ready.
Yeah, but I had to butt in for a second, so
He
You ate
said,
all the
"Butt in
chips."
for a second.
I did.
Okay, y'all.
But other than that, I don't know about you, but it's still the bomb.com to me.
Cholesterol problem.
TheBomb.com.
Good, you better stop lying. Talking about thebomb.com. Well, there you have it. Charles, your lunch is ready. So listen, I'll be back on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will see the steak, onions, and peppers that Hunty that she made, and we will rate, okay, that cooking, and we're gonna hope that maybe her sanitary skills are up to par. Okay, in this next video. So I'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out the door. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out.